Starting with a white eyeshadow base, I'm going to take this. I know, we're wild. I'm actually going to highlight the top part of my brow. I'm also going to carve it. And I'm also going to take this underneath. This is going to be fun, y'all. Now I'm just taking a little bit of the shade Fair in Clean Canvas. We used white, now I'm going to use Fair because I wanted this to all be nice and highlighted with the white. I'm not going to worry about my lid space because I want to do kind of a retro eye. I'm excited to use this palette, but in each section. I'm going to hop here. I'm going to hop all over. We're going to start with this shade, and I want to keep it pretty tight in terms of, I don't want it to transition up too much. So I'm just going to stick with an E27. And I want my tiger to be a little bit more beigey orange instead of the classic primary orange. So we're a beige tiger. Still working with that one shade. I'm gonna go ahead and start to bring this down. Meow already. I'm gonna be insufferable, okay? I'm sorry about this tutorial. I'm very excited to turn myself into kind of a beige tiger house cat. I got ahead of myself. We're grabbing that black. I know this looks absolutely horrifying. I know it's a mess, but it's so much easier to work a little messy at first and then come back and transform, because cleanup is a lot easier than precision. Remember that, my friends. Now, if I'm going to soften or transition this any, I need to grab a white eyeshadow, and I'm going to grab it on a flat brush. That way I can just get a ton of pigment right here. And then we're going to come back in just a second, and we'll start to transition this just a little bit. Remember, I don't want it to creep up too much. But also, if I leave this wet, what can happen is everything can start to muddy together. So by setting this, I'm actually stopping the pigment down here from being too intense here in a second. Now, y'all aren't going to believe me, but we're actually getting to the finish line here. I'm going to take a powder foundation, and I want this eye to be something that, it's obviously going to be a little bit more advanced, but I didn't want to use a ton of different shadows, and most of us have a powder foundation or even a more pigmented face powder of some kind. So I'm just going to mix in my undertone and my skin tone back into this transition, and then we'll come back and clean this up is what I meant to say. Now it's time for the part where things start to come together. Let's go ahead and clean all of this up, and I'm going to make this really, really thin through my crease because I feel like that's what's going to give it a little bit more of a retro vibe, that more graphic feel. All right, let's take that all the way over here. I'm gonna grab this Armani shadow, and it's very close to my skin tone. And I'm just gonna add this to my lid. One thing I'm gonna do is find an excuse to do the biggest wing ever. Our E26 is back, by the way, y'all. Let's just do it all at once in this meeting. I'm not gonna connect them. And then I'm just gonna take it all the way across. Ooh, we're having fun. Lily Lashes Self-Adhesive Lashes. Let's do Money Maker. I feel like some floofers are gonna be nice with this look. And we are almost to our, where did it go? We're gonna use this today, I'm so excited. So the reason I'm gonna use this is, first of all, it's fun. Second of all, this is a Halloween spooky season look. But really what it's going to do, it's going to make everything pop even more. So I'm kind of going back and forth between making it super orange and beige. I'm gonna use orange, but I might tame the orange with blue. So now we've gone to color theory. We're gonna use that C42 to even this out. That C42 really does C42. But then also I have something else really fun I wanna show y'all. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this has been discontinued. This is the Makeup Forever Flash Palette. And this is Halloween to me, and it just makes me so happy. I try to use it sparingly because, like I said, I think it has been discontinued, but it's grease paint essentially. You can definitely correct me if I'm wrong, but it is just one of my favorite products in my entire collection, but it is not meant for every day. Let's start to even this out. This is the C32, which is back in stock. Let's go ahead and melt it in. We're just really wanting it to be extra highlighted and exaggerated. And then we're already gonna start on our tiger contour. I'm gonna take a little bit of the brown. I'm gonna put it on a mixing palette and I'm gonna see how I feel about it. C40.5, and I'm gonna keep this really, really tight at my hairline. This is why we didn't wear a white headband today. And I'm just keeping this really nice and tight here. That really shows what the C40.5 can do. I'm gonna carve out my nose just a little bit. It's gonna be a lot more intense today, remember. This is fun costume good times. All right, let's add some highlight spots. This is that Makeup Forever Flash palette. And I added some here. And then we'll just smooth it out. We're almost to the stripes. All right, let's start to transition. This palette's gonna be perfect for this. I'm gonna take that yellow and just transition right here a little bit. Not quite going on the absolute perimeter, just in between. And I need to go find a white powder. And now we're gonna set a little bit further back with this shade. Perfect. Yeah, I didn't want just a true primary orange. I wanted to kind of just still be in a bronzy realm. We're gonna go ahead and set the center of the face with white eyeshadow. Gel liner, E26, and I promise you, this looks a lot more difficult than what it actually is. Just get some initial shapes, and then we'll just kind of perfect them. Let's go ahead and finish this. And then I'm going to use a C30 to fill it in. All right, we're almost done. I did that on my waterline, and I'm just going to smudge it. Unearthly Cosmetics Secrets lipstick and Reap lip liner. All right, my friends, I hope that you enjoyed my little fancy tiger tutorial. I love it. I think it's so super cute. I usually do more Halloween looks, but I don't know. I just haven't been in my Halloween mode, but I hope that you enjoyed this, and thank you for being here with me. Bye for now.